Hi everyone, this week I am talking about volume 1 of my 6-book series, Poems of a Musical Flavour, written under my name, with a Sheena Easton lookalike on the cover, very 80s, and it's something different that I started many a year ago. Back in 1989, I used to write song lyrics because I wanted to be Australia's version of Debbie Gibson. I had the swatches, let me just see, there's one there. I had the ponytail, I had the funky denim jackets, but then a lot of people did back in 1989. I wore the bandanas like a lot of people did. I had the smiley badges and everything else. And I started writing song lyrics because of her, because I loved her music. So for volume 1, it covers the songs I wrote in 1989 and 1990, and a lot of them were inspired by her songs, especially Electric Youth and Over the Wall, Only in My Dreams. I kind of ripped that off. Not literally, but I did use it for a title, and it did inspire the song. So I decided, once I started publishing, that, hey, why don't I put my song lyrics in book form? Now, I'd obviously written them in a notebook, and many years later, I'd written them on a 4-line paper and put them in a folder because that was my version of a book. But once I started publishing and I had the books in my hand, I thought, let's do this. The other reason was a lot of people say that you should have as many books as possible under your name on your Amazon book page. And I was writing under LJ Diva. And then I started writing under my name, releasing a couple of non-fictions. And then I released another kids book before I started with these. And I started these in 2016, so it was easy to type up all of the song lyrics. And I'm an 80s gal, you know, I was born in the 70s, but I grew up in the 80s. I had the comic print strip pants, the jelly sandals, the two-layered socks, the lace gloves, the berets, the ties, the Madonna t-shirt. I had everything. I was very much an 80s girl. I love 80s music. It is the best music there is. I love 80s fashion. I love 80s hair. Everything about the 80s is very me. If I could go back and live in the 80s forever, I would. It was that good. Caboodles. Oh, I'm a caboodle addict as well, if you remember those. Debbie even did a show, I think about 1990, 91. That caboodle sponsored, so she did a couple of ads. Love caboodles. Love the 80s. Love these covers. So this is volume 1. It covers, as I said, 1989 and 1990. The song lyrics, I have little anecdotes about what song and what artist inspired the lyrics, and you'll find out who I had crushes on back in 1989 and 1990, and it's under my name. So if you're interested in witty little ditties and whatnot, try Poems of a Musical Flavour. Out now in paperback, hardcover and ebook. Volume 1.